Oh no.
Adam Friedland.
Hey, it's Destiny.
So I start listening.
That's me.
Get a haircut.
I'll work on it.
Actually, by me telling him not to get a haircut, or wait, to get one, now he will become the Unabomber and never cut his hair again.
Yeah. That's how it works.
But now that I've said that I want him to get a haircut, by not wanting to get one, he's in an awkward position where if he gets one, he'll be like, yeah, I just fell into my lap, so I got a haircut. Anyways.
I'm just like seeing things like this. I'm like, I don't know. So I
That's
start
me.
listening
Wow.
to, do you know who Sargon of Akkad is?
He's one of the guys you've debated.
Yeah. But I'm starting to listen to a conversation between him and JonTron, and I'm like, holy shit, he's like programming.
Does
this
he wear
guy.
a cape? It sounds like he wears a cape.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It does sound like that.
It does.
Fed
Does he even go by?
Minister.
Does Carl even go by
Fedmeister, I don't
Sargon
know.
anymore, or no?
I have no idea. I don't think he does actually,
Ever
but I
debate?
don't follow it.
I know his Twitter is Carl Benjamin.
Yeah. Is Sargon of Akkad dead?
I think he hasn't used that for a while. Ever since he ran for office in the UK.
All right.
Fedmeister.
By the way, in this thing, did you have to code switch back and forth? Was he doing that to you?
It flowed well.
He wasn't doing the serious fucking with you, serious fucking
It was
with
a
you?
little bit.
Yeah.
I can keep up. I'm good.
That's what you have. You have to do that with this dude.
With the Come Town guys? With Stavros there? just
Because
kind of, chill in the
they're gonna
background?
code switch on you constantly, and if you don't keep up with them, you're gonna get fucking molested.
Well, no, I don't think it's not super malicious, intentional. He's just kind of memeing sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fedmeister. I don't think we ever debated, but he's a guy.
Esports Batman.
That's like, these are people.
What is esports Batman doing?
Guess you'll have to watch the whole episode to find out.
Esports Batman
Have to.
is in here.
Top secret, yeah.
My community, yeah. Where are you getting these names from?
Ice Poseidon.
Oh my god, I feel like
All the stars are here. Ice Pisco. Naked Ape.
Norm Macdonald
Who's
reference. I
Naked
got it.
Ape?
Yeah. Crazy people
Who's
online, yeah.
Naked Ape? He's a crazy guy. Actual Jake. But you've also.
I don't know who that. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Like, I've
This is
heard of these.
I'm pretty sure you debated actual.
Like, these are like people I've tweeted at.
Bob
before, maybe.
7.
Yeah, that's a guy. Yeah.
Dick Masterson. Is that his Christian name?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like a porn star.
It does actually. Kind of looks like one a little bit.
70s style porn star. Yeah.
Is Dick still around?
Mustache.
He's still around, right?
Yeah.
He
He's
has
around.
one,
He's
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Or he did.
Like,
Oh,
I
man, I remember
fucking
his
hammer
Dr.
on
Phil
him.
appearances.
It looks like
Great.
your dad is fucking someone.
I don't think my dad looked like a 70s porn star.
He's so funny.
Who?
Adam Friedland.
He is.
He really fun to hang out with, I bet. But it might also get really obnoxious after a few hours. Can you be like, can you just shut the fuck up? Can we have a fucking burrito? I don't need to be in and out of this fucking. just be you, okay? Stop.
You don't like
And he's like,
meta irony
yeah,
humor
it's like
all the time?
it's too much. It's too much. I think him and J-Reg would be interesting though. Has that ever happened? Can that happen?
I have no idea.
Or are they like the same side of the coin?
I think he's kind of goofy, but he's not anywhere near. The J-Reg is on a whole other level of.
Is there anyone more ironic than J-Reg?
Like Sam Hyde?
Charlie Coffin.
Sam Hyde, I don't know if he's ironic. He's just always in his character, right?
I think that's kind of the question.
But he's also actually like a Nazi and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you say he's actually a Nazi?
Sam Hyde, because he is. Because when you listen to his podcast, when he's being serious, he believes all the crazy Jewish shit.
Like what?
Like the Jews run the banks and control the world and are controlling journalists and banning people for being anti-Semitic and crazy stuff like that.
Well, Irish people run the banks. Did you know that?
I'm the movie guy. I have no idea who runs the banks.
The Irish. Look it up. Now you know what? I get it.
You're going to start a whole new conspiracy arc.
No, it's not look it up. All right?
Myron's going to be jumping on that shit.
All the CEOs of all the big banks are all Irish. I don't understand why. It's such a small company.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here when I told him. That was the reason I deactivated my Twitter.
Is what?
I was kind of on the fence, but then I was scrolling and then I found Myron's 5-minute acidic and anti-Hasidic Jew rant, and I'm like, the fuck am I doing?
It is really funny that if you I think if you took those words out of whatever he was saying and then replaced a few things that were too outlandish, you wouldn't be able to tell him and Hassan apart, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
It would be like these fucking inbred fucking losers, man.
Run a
These
dating podcast, what happened?
Yeah, I don't understand why either. I don't.
Clout's a hell of a drug.
It was the demonetization, probably. He just said fuck it at that point.
I do feel like when people get banned on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, they lose their, most people, if their life depends on it, right? If all of their revenue comes off of these source and they feel oh, like this person targeted me. Like I made a video and then this one Jewish journalist or this one Irish journalist or whatever tweeted at me and I lost everything. They actually like it'll be like a pivotal moment in their life and they're like, that's it. The rest of my life, I am a anti-Irish person forever.
Anti-woke shit is like big business. There's one of my funnest pastimes is going on YouTube and finding like some like random anti-woke video from like a channel that's got like 20,000 to 30,000 subscribers. And if you go to their videos and like look at the oldest, it'll always start off with like, they tried to be just like a regular, you know, movie YouTuber. And then eventually they realized it wasn't working. And then they made a video where it's like, Rachel Zegler's a cunt. And they got like 30,000 views. And they just went with it.
And they're like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, holy shit, this sells.
This works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, unfortunately, listen, this week is a special week. It's a week that I forgot to log into Patreon on this PC. So I can't thank our patrons.
Dog your patrons like that?
Fuck
But
them.
I'll make it up to you guys, and I'll do a video on air handlers tomorrow.
Okay.
What's your least favorite movie of all time?
Oh, The Departed. I fucking hate that movie.
The Departed.
What? Why?
Why? You hated it?
Yeah.
Oh, is Princess Bride in the top 25?
I actually have never seen that movie.
Wait, how can you hate The Departed?
I hate that fucking
You've
movie.
never seen The Princess Bride?
All right, which accusation do you want me to go
The
with?
Princess Bride is whatever. How can how can you hate The Departed?
Movie blows.
But how have you never? Not seeing The
Have you
Princess
seen
Bride is also really
Infernal
weird too. But how could you not?
You're right. Thank you.
Have you seen Infernal Affairs?
Infernal Affairs? Mm-hmm. Or Internal Affairs?
No, it's Infernal. It's funny
That's not the one with the weird crazy guy, is it?
Yeah, I narrowed that. Wait, what?
But that narrows it down.
What's the one who did like he makes his own movies where he's always
Oh,
banging?
Neil Breen?
Yeah, I think yeah. Is it? It's not that, is it?
No, he makes great movies.
God.
It was a Hong Kong film. Yeah, funny enough, I actually made a video on it, and some asshole in chat in the comments was like, actually, it's Internal Affairs. It's Infernal Affairs.
Yes,
it's a
fellow chat reader and yeller adder.
Yeah, I hope he's watching. Fuck that guy.
Wait, how do you? Give me your one thing that you hate the most about The Departed?
Huge plot hole. Is a plot hole? Yeah. At the end, when
Oh God, you're about to trigger the fuck out of me.
yeah, good.
You're about to say huge
Good.
plot hole, and it's not even going to be a plot
It's
hole.
gonna be a huge plot hole.
Oh boy, go ahead.
DiCaprio finds out that Damon is the rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does he do?
DiCaprio finds out that Damon is the rat.
Like he runs out of there, and then Costello sends him the box of evidence.
I don't remember this.
Okay.
Wait, when he finds out Damon is the rat, doesn't he tell Damon to meet him on the roof or something?
No, so he leaves because he finds out Damon's the rat. He doesn't have any evidence at that point. This is
Oh, I know why. I
Wait, the
remember.
socials
No,
or
you
whatever?
No.
No,
Yes. Yes. He was right. Don't say no.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Remember when the character? Oh my God, the famous actor, the guy who was the boss.
Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson's character says when they're in the bar, he gets one of the lackeys to say, "Everybody write their phone number or socials or whatever, and put it on the envelope."
Yeah.
And that envelope is on Matt Damon's desk. Yeah.
I'm not talking
No,
about
it's
that.
it's on.
Where you're so far behind. Listen.
Okay.
I'm confused.
So he finds
Well, but
out,
that's when he knows that he's the guy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But then after
Yeah.
he runs out of there, and he's like, "Oh fuck, Matt Damon's the mole. I don't know what to do." Later in the film, Jack Nicholson, because he's dead at that point, and we never see it on film, but he says, "Costello record everything, and I have tons of evidence that you are the mole, that Matt Damon is the mole."
Okay.
All right. And so he has allegedly a huge box of evidence that Matt Damon is the mole.
Okay.
So you would think, hey man, I'm just gonna waltz into the police station and like, hey man, look, like here's the evidence. No, he's like, meet me on a rooftop.
Meet
And-
who on a rooftop?
He was meeting the chief, right?
Yeah, no, he calls Matt Damon. He's like, meet me on the rooftop.
No, this is after he's meeting Matt Damon. Well, because
Yeah.
he can't. What? Because he knows that Matt Damon is the mole.
Yeah.
Because he can't just go through the normal chain, or else shit gets fucked up.
No.
Also, he
because
doesn't have the big box of evidence that Costello has, or whatever.
DiCaprio does.
Where?
Well, we never see it on film, but
No,
he says he
there-
does.
he's just talking shit.
That's just being hyperbolic.
Yeah, he's just talking
Wait a
shit.
minute, hang on. So the implication is that like,
You think he has an actual box filled
Of
with
evidence?
how did he get the recording of Nicholson and Damon talking in the movie theater?
He took the recording of the phone. The phone was on.
So
You mean, wait, when he visited him in the theater and he has a recorder?
who?
Oh, you're talking about when they meet in like the porno
That was
theater
a
or whatever,
good
right?
who asked opportunity.
Yeah, doesn't DiCaprio have, or doesn't somebody have like a recorder with them?
Jack Nicholson does.
Okay, yeah.
So how did DiCaprio get that recording?
When did he have that recording?
At the end of the movie, when he sends it to Damon in the mail. You can look it up.
Look it up.
Yeah, put
God,
that shit up.
fuck.
What are we
Look this
putting
up.
up here?
God, you
God, I'm
amateur.
so having this guy on screen.
Oh my God, I
What
can't
am I
believe
Googling?